When I was in high school, I initially wanted to be an art teacher. I was an art major.
Gosh, what was the first thing that made me think I wanted to teach?
Like most people who go into an academic career, I had a lot of inspiring teachers.
My interest in teaching really began with learning.
I really enjoy the law.
So I knew that I liked working with other people, trying to think about how to answer different kinds of questions.
So as a student, the more I became excited about being a student and about learning, the more I wanted to be part of that environment.
It was just exciting. I never got tired of classes. I never got tired of good lectures. I could have spent the rest of my life in a classroom.
And I realized that law was both what I was good at and what I really enjoyed.
So it was very early on. Now how I ended up as a psych teacher is a whole other path.
But I think the secret to good teaching is asking the right question.
And you have to be committed and motivated and interested in the students and in your subject matter.
And keeping on asking the right questions.
I think empathizing with students, remembering what it was like not to know what you're teaching.
We're there to be the support to the students that let them go on to do the wonderful things.
I think it's sort of a calling.
And then trying to find the lyricism and the excitement in what you're talking about, even if it's fire codes or something that architects don't usually find exciting.
I like the students that get very excited by research.
Students who are prepared to talk in class.
Well, I think it's a real privilege to teach at Tulane.
Students who are prepared to take a risk.
They're smart, they're very well prepared.
So it's more that they're excited than anything else.
They will do almost any level of work that you throw at them.
To take the chance of appearing foolish before their peers in order to contribute to the discussion.
I'm big on facial expressions in a class.
Usually because they laugh.
You can often just look across a classroom and see.
It's crucial to me to get that feedback from the students, especially.
But if you can make a joke, and that's when you know they've followed what you said.
You can throw out questions. You
can test whether someone understands a proposition by saying, well, how would it work if this were different?
I tell the students at the beginning of the class that their best educational tool is going to be some facial expressions.
And they will put that on their exams and they'll say, you know, he at the end of the question.
We go through exercises and learning how to nod and shake and make the puzzled face and things like that.
And you know that they've understood the point.